Jonathan and Danielle Mendoza are a team at home and at work.
I'm a parent consultant, and I also handle intake at Catholic Charities.
We have about 25 families, and basically I prepare them to be able to care for the youth that are in our program.
I actually get to work in the same office in the same part of the agency with my husband John. We have lunch together and just spend times together. We're also in professional roles together, so it's pretty cool. And it's pretty unique.
So he's good to go tomorrow.
It's not over when we leave our work at 4:30 or 5, because many times we meet a family to pick up a youth, and we provide respite, which is giving the foster parents a break. And my wife and I have been working together for over 20 years at this agency. When you're raising someone else's kids that have gone through some trauma, it's definitely important that we're unified. A lot of these children that are in our program have gone through some severe neglect and abuse, and therefore the parents need to be trained on how to react and respond to these children that have been through some severe types of trauma.
Oh, good job.
The kids are in our program for a little while, and then they return hopefully home to their families. But just watching the families actually trust us with their kids, and the kids developing trust with us too. The best remarks I get for the kids, sometimes in the morning I'll say, how'd you sleep? And she's like, the best sleep I've ever had. And that to me is a huge compliment, because that means they felt safe.
Ronnie Brockway was one of the first youths to live with the Mendozas.
I was one of those kids who acted out and threw tantrums and was belligerent. I think that being in foster care, one of the things that it taught me is it taught me to stand on my own.
Oh my gosh, look how small I am. Oh no, you're gonna love this one. Do you remember this?
They went to the beach, they took me. They went to church, they took me. And so I think that was something that was so positive, because they didn't really have to do that. I wasn't an outcast, I was part of their family, and that's how they made me feel.
I remember her saying, she wanted to be a judge and she wanted to be a lawyer. She's just got her master's degree and she's doing really well in the community.
They never gave up on me. Regardless if I was in their home or not, it was always Auntie Dee and Uncle John.
We're always kind of on, in a sense, to really be able to teach the youth, and always trying to teach, the skills that will help them to be able to generalize it, not only in a different home, but for their lives in the future, in the community, in school, or at a job.
Shanta, good job. She likes you.
Some people might think it's kind of crazy. You work with your spouse and be together all the time, and it could be, but it actually really works for us. There's a great need in the community, but it also is just really cool to open up your home and share your life and learn about others. And as we're teaching them things, I don't think there's a day that goes by that I haven't learned something from them. So it's kind of a win-win situation, and I hope we can do it for a long time.
This is Emily Tsuji from Waiakea High School for HIKI No.